Hey, what's going on, collective? How are you guys? I hope you are doing really, really great this week. All right, getting ready to do another collective reading for you guys. Hang on one second. Sorry, just combobulated over here. All right, what do I want to do? Let's see. The last one I did turned into a love reading, so let's see. I want to start there. I don't think I want to start there. Why don't we start here? I'll just see what Spirit has for y'all today, okay? Thanks for being here, guys. I definitely appreciate y'all. If y'all ready for Thanksgiving this week, if you celebrate it, hopefully you're spending some time with family, good food, good conversation, all of those good things. Exhaustion. Yeah, that sounds about right. All right. Exhaustion. Wow. Well, maybe not. Maybe some of you just need to take some time here and just relax, rest a little bit, kick your feet up, right? This could be about someone feeling very fatigued, very depleted here after, I don't know, some kind of long journey. Maybe you've been working towards something quite a bit here and you're just feeling exhausted. Wow, look at that beauty. So I love this. So somebody here could be viewed as very charming, very graceful. Okay, somebody could be working very, very hard on something here. Let's keep going. Is this something bringing you some sense of luxury or making you feel, maybe people could also view you as someone who lives a life of luxury or is luxurious in some way here. I hope this is not some outsider that's watching you here. I do feel like something about this journey has been a bit bittersweet, and I'm not really sure what that's about. Somebody could be reminiscing. Somebody could be reminiscing on your beauty. Somebody could be reminiscing on your grace, okay? This could be somebody themselves that is feeling very exhausted, very fatigued here after a long journey. Maybe with you. Yeah, okay. This is somebody that feels like they made some kind of mistake in this situation as it relates to you. It's a person that can sometimes feel like the victim or, you know, feel like they're misunderstood in some way. Maybe they're not, I don't know, maybe they are the victim. I feel like maybe they're not taking accountability. Look at that as we say it, mirror. All right. I don't know what is happening. I just did Sagittarius reading. There's a twin flame in that reading. I did y'all's other reading. There is a twin flame soulmate in that. And now I'm seeing this as well. There's somebody here who you are mirroring, okay? Or who you have mirrored here. I feel like you do mirror them, mirrored souls here. Somebody who you could have shared feelings with in a lot of respects here. Somebody is watching you come out of a very long, hard-fought battle, okay? Maybe fatigued, but honestly, it shows me here more beautiful than ever, or, you know, whatever, handsome, just, you know, use the word you need to there, okay? Coming across very graceful, very loving, very kind here. I don't know why they're finding this bittersweet. There's something about the memory of you. The memory of you guys together could be very... This is a person that's really reminiscing on you. Wow, I really feel like this is somebody who feels like they weren't there for you, okay? So this is somebody who feels like they were not there for you during maybe a very difficult time in your life. They feel like they made some mistakes. Maybe they made some wrong decisions or choices or something like that at that time. This could have been one of your friends here. This is somebody here that feels like you were a friend to them. This is somebody that feels like you brought some kind of balance into their life, some kind of peace into their life. And I feel like they didn't always appreciate what you were bringing. I think they could have taken it for granted. Yeah, and then when you went through something, so maybe this is somebody who you were there for, okay? And then when you needed someone because you were going through a difficult time, they didn't know how to be there for you. But you've never stopped being connected, okay? This is the person that could be dreaming, honestly, fantasizing even of trying to pull a situation back together, a friendship, whatever it is. This could be a person now that's looking at you as some kind of fairy tale. They could have always felt like you were too good to be true in some way, but they're looking at you as some kind of fairy tale. Maybe that is their dreamy state. Okay, looking at this like it could have been something that was a fairy tale. It's almost like you emerged from a deep, dark place or something like that. That's what I'm getting, okay? Where you had to travel long and hard by yourself through the deserts by yourself, depleted, fatigued, okay, on this long, long journey. And yet here you come to the top and you've emerged in all this beauty, all this grace. Somebody's seeing that. Somebody's admiring even your strength here. I don't know if this person, because I'm seeing resentment here on the bottom. Maybe there was some kind of stinging words here between you and this individual at one time. If you did end up having a falling out, maybe they feel this. Maybe they feel you resent them because they couldn't be there. Or maybe they feel like you're angry or would be bitter towards them. All right. Get an overall energy for this reading, please, Spirit. The overall energy for the collective, please. Wow, judgment again came out in Sagittarius reading. So yeah, this is somebody who's going through their own judgment at this time, okay? They're having to take a long, hard look, it looks like, at themselves. I think you've done that as well, though. Okay, because I keep talking about you emerging. You've emerged into something. I think you learned a lot during the course of this journey. Okay, now this person is having to do this. And I think they too are really figuring some things out here. I do think that this person had the propensity to maybe make bad choices. That's what I want to say. Move towards things. I just feel a very scattered energy for some reason. So maybe they didn't always make the right choices, or maybe they didn't think things through. They just moved in the wrong direction. I don't know why I'm getting so strongly. It's almost like I'm just moving away. I don't know how to handle that. I'm just going to move away. I'd rather run from the situation than deal with it. All right. All right, Spirit, for the collective, please. What's up with all the love stuff coming out lately? I don't know if that's because it's the holidays or what. I mean, I love too, but I'm just not used to seeing it so much in the readings. All right. Maybe this is family. I mean, I guess this could be family of some sort, or a friend. I just see friendship over here. I think you offered this person friendship. I do think that you were there for them. All right. They recognize now, maybe after some reflection, that they weren't there for you. Spirit, for the collective, please. Aw, Ace of Cups. Okay, you got somebody in their feels, collective. Somebody is definitely feeling the love here. This is somebody that was blocked off at one, or blocked off. Maybe at a crossroads in their life at one time. Maybe when you guys knew each other before or something like that. It doesn't look like they are anymore. No, they're not. Look at this. More feelings. This is somebody feeling very romantic towards you. Very romantic towards you, and they want to offer something here. I think somebody here wants to have some kind of, maybe they want to start something with you, or maybe they want to rekindle something with you. Yeah, something very passionate, it looks like. It could be a person that works out quite a bit. Judgment in reverse here. Hmm. I don't think this is a person that is actually, I don't think they've done their work though. I mean, the thing about it is they're probably in the midst of doing some of that, but they definitely have not, they're not there yet. It's a person that could want a passionate, let me clarify that actually. I can see that they're very passionate about you. I can see, yeah, look at this. They're very, very passionate about you. They could be leery too, that you're not even going to want anything to do with them too. You're not going to want any kind of reconnection or anything like that. This is definitely not a person that's awakened, but it could be someone who's actually reflecting, which is good, right? It's a start, all right, on some of the things that have happened here over how sweet your relationship was, your connection was in some way, shape, or form. How much you've added to their life, okay? How much you've been there for them. One of you could be a little bit older than the other. I definitely feel a protective figure here as well. Okay. And the collective, please. Oh, wow. Okay. And the collective, please. Gee whiz. Devil in reverse. You've been fighting your own battles. No wonder your cards are coming out in the beginning like that. The long journey, the depletion. I think you've had someone here that could have been, they could have caused you a lot of problems. Now, I don't know if this has anything to do with this person just yet. What I'm seeing here is you're coming out from under some kind of really toxic influence maybe in your life. Maybe something that was trying to keep you bound or stuck or something like that in your life. Definitely disillusioned is what I'm getting. Yeah. I think you have had to fight through, I feel like it's been a spiritual battle too. Let me keep going here. Uh, come to me. Yeah, you definitely have. You're finally putting something behind you here. I think you've been through something here. Maybe you've been through job loss or changes in your home, or um, I feel like you felt like you were in some kind of spiritual battle. That's what I feel like here. Okay, and you're finally leaving that behind you, or you're finally outside of that, whatever this influence was, or this devil energy that was trying to influence you in some way is what I'm feeling here, trying to create some kind of illusions. It looks like in your life here, what I see is someone here that is just transformed as a result of it, completely transformed as a result of it. So let's see. So you could be here in this King of Cups energy. Yeah, look at this. How beautiful. Look. I don't know. You went through something very harsh here. Very, very harsh here. That's why the first, no wonder you were so exhausted. Isn't that amazing that I can look at these cards and how telling they are and see how you've emerged here as very charming, very graceful, very beautiful, very kind and loving. Okay, I'm seeing that part again here. Very intuitive as well. Emotionally mature for sure. Okay. You could also be a counselor. You could be a good counselor to other people. You could be there for people. You could be this great friend that I was talking about up here. Very balanced individual. There's something about you where you are feeling like things are definitely on the way up. And look how happy this person is in this card here, okay? You're feeling like some wish is finally being fulfilled here. You're at the end of a very tough time, a time of a lot of, it looks like betrayal, a lot of daggers, it looks like being thrown. And you're putting that behind you. Whatever that was is getting put behind you. I can see that very clearly. This is done. This is finished. And I love it that you're still coming out very grounded, very mature throughout all of this, and very much so feeling like, okay, actually a wish granted here. Okay, things are actually moving forward here. You may know also that something, I don't know if you know that something is coming in. Or maybe you've had some kind of message that some kind of wish is actually being fulfilled for you, something like that. Let me see what's going on here. Spirit, what is this about for the collective, please? So it could be around work, actually. So there's the twin flame. Okay. Yeah, look. I cannot believe this is coming up again. Whoever was trying to cause you harm, that shit is over. Over. Okay? I don't know. Was it this King of Wands in reverse? Did you have some kind of tyrant, that was kind of around you that didn't want to see you move on, that was trying to create some kind of problematic situation, I guess, in your life here, trying to keep you from some kind of stability here? Could have been trying to impact your house, your home, something like that, or some kind of coming together with another individual. This could be somebody that you work with. I see magic in reverse here. Obviously, that signals quite a bit to me. Okay, I know that this could have been a lot of energetic manipulation that was going on as well. I can see here how everything was actually reversed back on someone here, though. All right, so this is probably opening a door, but this reversal is also why you're in such great energy, why you've been able to shut everything down. All right. I so don't want to hear about that, but let's keep going. You have someone here. I don't know. Hopefully this is not the person that is having all these feelings for you in this King of Wands here in reverse, because I did notice the Judgment in reverse as well. I told you this is somebody who still has some work definitely to do here. This is not an awakened person here. This is a person that could also use, sex, or, prefer sex or passion as opposed to real intimacy, or getting too close to people. I feel like this person could be pretty focused on you as well. What else, Spirit? What else, Spirit? I think this is the bittersweet person. Oh my gosh. Okay, this person was acting like a real jackass is what I feel. So maybe what happened here in the past is not only did they just kind of drop you or whatever this is, walk away from you during a very difficult part in your life. I think they might have been part of the reason you were having a very difficult thing go on in your life. That's what I'm getting here. A lot of illusions here. A lot of things were hidden here is what I'm feeling. Now, it's this person that's feeling very embattled, I feel like, in their own life. They feel like they've been fighting just problem after problem after problem in their own life here. And meanwhile, they didn't have their friend here to help them through it. I think you have someone here that behaves very immaturely. They need to grow up. That's what I'm getting. It's a person that could look innocent or even come across very sweet, but I mean, honestly, they're stuck at, I don't know, they feel to me like they're stuck at a young age here, especially emotionally, but they don't want to fight with you. They don't want to fight with you. I feel like, I don't know why they would feel like they could be in competition with you, but they don't want to feel like they're being in competition with you in some way. I don't know why I heard Rex. I don't know. I don't know if maybe that's someone's name or someone's last name or something like that. Look at that. And maybe this is why it's bittersweet here, to be honest with you. This person has all of these emotions now, and I feel like they feel like you're not going to give them another chance. Maybe because they weren't there for you before. It's almost like I'm dropping, whatever so if you guys have been holding some kind of stance, or if because it's like I'm not even going to compete. I'm just going to walk away. you know, but I know that I should be apologizing. I should be making amends here, but I don't know what to do here. I'm just going to walk away. I do feel like they're watching you because you have so much peace and balance here. And the problem is they just keep having all these battles in their life here. They feel like there's a lot too that they're still not seeing, a lot that they still need to do, a lot of reflection, which looks to me to be true. This person feels a lot of emotion towards you, a whole lot. But it's almost like it's just beyond repair. I'm not saying it is. I'm talking from their energy right now. And it's interesting that this card is saying misunderstood, lost soul, victim. Remember what I said before, this person is stuck in a young age. That's what I feel here. If there's a real lack of accountability here, a real lack of growth in terms of emotional maturity. I'm just going to see kind of what else I can get from this because I guess I could look at the love tea and see what happens. I don't think I want to because I can see, I don't need to go into your whole journey to know that you were dealing with somebody that was not in the best energy, okay? And it took you a long, long time, it looks like, to actually disconnect from that. And a lot of your energy, and it could have kept you, well, it did. It had you very depleted. You could have lost money. You could have lost weight. You could have lost health. It could have been anything. Wow. Can you believe this shit? Right. It's coming right out. We already saw the Magician in reverse. This is why they feel like they can't come back. This is some, wow, whoa. Confinement. Oh. Collective. So, yeah, no wonder you're happy down here. No wonder you feel like, look at this. You feel like, wow, my wish is finally getting fulfilled here. They can't, whatever they're doing here, you know, that's not going to, they're not doing it anymore. So you're getting a lot of relief here. You feel better. You could have one or several people here getting locked up. We already saw, I think we saw a couple different cards. Queen of Swords, I think in reverse. I think we also saw the King of Cups. Oh no, the King of Wands in reverse as well. Somebody could be very confined or just locked out of your life in some way. So somebody that could have been doing stuff here. Okay. I don't know why they would have been. Or maybe they started doing stuff to pull you back. Something's going on with this situation. Let's keep going here. Somebody feels like somebody could definitely be in jail or in prison. All right. Yeah, this is somebody that was I can't believe this. Okay. I don't understand how a person loves you, and then I start to see all this stuff right here. This is the person who, so you guys could have had some heated words here. You could have had definitely some differences of opinions, what have you. This person could have just, you know, cut ties and walked away, something like that. They didn't value your friendship. Could have locked you out. I see you were somebody here was blocked. But they could have been trying to get you back too, or at least getting you to come to them to bow down. I don't know why I just said bow down. Well, okay, maybe so. Maybe to bow down to them, they wanted you to be the one kind of seeking the forgiveness or to come to them in some way. And this might be this person's way. I keep talking about how they're locked on stupid, right? Because they're so young emotionally here. All right, they need to grow up here. Whatever they've done, they've gotten themselves in some trouble. Well, did they rob somebody? Oh my gosh, look at these cards. So they could have exploited something here. This could have been at work. They could have breached some kind of contract here, stolen money from someone, stolen something. Something they did was unfair here. Look at this card that flipped. I'm sitting here, look, I don't know why I got stuck on the picture. Look at this kid, this little boy with all of his little dinosaurs. I keep saying this person's mind is like a child. And I don't know why. This has nothing to do with that, but it does. That's what I'm getting. This person is not emotionally developed whatsoever. So although they feel all this love, although they feel all this emotions and stuff for you, although they're seeing that they put you perhaps through this long, exhausting, journey where you came out feeling very depleted, okay? That you came out, victorious, but also graceful, okay? Charming, loving. They still have all these feelings. Like, I'm baffled, absolutely baffled here. And this is why they're not pursuing it. This is why they feel like they can't even compete. They can't even compete here. Okay. I don't know if they were trying to compete with you maybe before. Maybe that was part of the issue here, but they feel like they can't even compete here. They can only walk away from this situation. This shit is not going good for this person. I'm going to tell you that right there. I'm going to tell you that right. I'm going to tell you that right there. I meant right now. um maybe they wanted something else. They wanted to see something else with this specific situation, or they imagined something else coming together for this situation. Yeah, I think this person is shrouded in problems here, and probably legal problems is what it looks like here. But oh my gosh, I mean, and we saw the death in reverse too. There could have been a sacrifice, okay? Mm-hmm. Yeah, look at this fury. Somebody's house could have got robbed, maybe. Somebody could have lost money. Somebody could have made bad investments here, or got somebody to invest in something, and it was, it was fraudulent or something like that. Yeah, I honestly, I just feel like, I don't know why I'm getting that too with you, because I do see here there could have been a loss of money, loss of health, something like that. But the thing about it is I feel like you kept plugging along because you knew what you were fighting against here. Meanwhile, it kind of makes me think, so you got to be like this upstanding person, okay? And I feel like this person here, I don't know if they were doing these things here trying to get ahead or trying to get a leg up on you or something like that. Maybe this right here was to create financial issues in your life and things of that nature, okay? To put you through some strife and stuff because they felt like their life was that way. Again, very childish. All right, very underdeveloped, I'll just say. No idea why they would be that way. They could have been furious with the fact that maybe you just, you decided to walk your own journey, or you decided to walk away in some sense. Maybe they just didn't like you initially, but they definitely do. Yeah, somebody here is really furious. What's so crazy is how karma plays out, right? Because whatever we put out, of course, we get back. Not always in the same way, but it could be. Okay, and I'm seeing all these fires popping off in this person's life. They could have actually lost some kind of real estate, lost a home, something like that, or made a poor investment. Yeah. This was after a rejection. I think you rejected them. I think you rejected this person. And maybe you didn't even want to reject them. Maybe you rejected them because of how they were acting, because of how they weren't coming through, because of how they weren't there for you during a very difficult time. This person, I feel like even today, knows that they need to come through with some kind of, apology or some kind of amends or something like that, but they're not doing it. And the cards very clearly say they're not doing it. Because how do you address those kind of things? Do you see what I'm saying? Maybe they think there would be some kind of conflict anyway. I will say this. I feel like they're seeing the error in their ways now, okay? I'm telling you, all of this that was happening to you is happening to them, disturbing their sleep. Okay, we see supernatural here, right? Going back towards someone, okay? Creating big problems in their life. They could be seeing things, could be disturbing their sleep. It could be irritating them, irritating relationships, messing with their work, messing with their freedom. And meanwhile, you're coming out in the sweet dreams card, okay? You're feeling very comfortable, all right, these days. You're feeling very satisfied these days. Maybe you know something is actually taking place here legally. You'll know if that's for you. Somebody really, really, really burnt a very important bridge here. I mean, I cannot believe this. Yeah. So I think they're withdrawing. I think they're trying to, they have a lot of guilt here, but they know they're withdrawing. Okay. Anything that they were doing before, any fires they were starting before, any kind of problems, that they had before, because their ego was obviously very, very invested over feeling rejected here. I think they're, honestly, I think that's all they can do really is withdraw at this point because things are so bad here. So I don't even think I'm going to pull anything else because, to be honest with you, I don't see any way anybody can come back from this. I just don't. All right, I might say, Spirit, any last words of advice for the collective, please? Yeah, that's a person's fall from grace right there. Look at that. Victorious. I mean, yeah, they're falling from grace. Okay, so if they're in some kind of position, if this was someone who actually abuses their authority or something like that, or just wanted a victory over you, obviously fail. Okay, it looks to me like you're moving forward, you're moving ahead here. Look, there's that. It's so funny to me. We keep getting these children, and I'm telling you, this person, it could be a fire sign that you're dealing with. Okay, we have 2 fire signs here. So actually, we have 3 fire signs here because this is a card of Leo too. So you could be, 2 cards of Leo, heavy on the Leo, doesn't have to be. We did see a King of Wands here in the reverse as well. So this very clearly tells me this person has obviously fallen from grace. They've not gotten the victory, the recognition maybe they thought that they would with this whole situation. Okay. And I think it has everything to do with being impetuous, being childish, all of that, okay? And I think that you're seeing everything now being illuminated, like you're seeing everything crystal clear at this time here. Yep. You're seeing everything crystal clear at this time here. Yeah, look at you. You're moving ahead. I mean, that's the thing right there. So anytime that you've spent, I think, ahead, especially because I am seeing this 5 of Pentacles here, I can see that you're back to the rebuilding phases now. Okay, you're coming out of a time where you probably spent a lot of time just trying to gain enlightenment, gain new perspective, things like that. And you're really focused now on assessing your life and really moving forward here. You look quite content, as you can see too. You might be hanging out a lot with just you and your dog. Okay. Y'all could be picking apples off trees or money. You could be making some new investments, things like that. I think you're feeling something, you feel like you can get back to life now. Yeah, definitely. You feel like you can get back to life now. Life might actually take off a little bit or get a little bit busy for you as well. Wow, definitely. Yeah, you might actually have some kind of choice coming up as well, where you need to make a decision involving your money. This is a good decision too. So I don't know if this is a new opportunity or something new that you're thinking about investing in. Could definitely be. Yeah, it's going to take you within here because you're going to have to, I think you're going to have to make a pretty big decision on whatever it is. Look at this. Yeah, it could be something that puts you in front of people, or it could get you exposure on a worldwide level. You could be connecting with people far away. Yeah, look at that. I love seeing this because look at all these pentacles following what just happened. Okay, so you're going from this to this. All right, pre-empress energy. That's that decision that's coming up here. Okay, I already see that you're standing in this charm, this grace, and even luxury here. Okay, you're rebuilding very strong. All right, meanwhile, we have someone here that looks to be confined, maybe going to jail, catching a charge, something like that, full of conflict in their life, regret for sure. And you're moving along in such good energy, knowing that you accomplished this, that you were able to go through all that and rebuild on your own even stronger. Not only though financially, okay, I think from an integrity standpoint, from a character standpoint, I just think you're much stronger than who you used to be spiritually. Okay, I'm going to leave it right there, guys. I asked what Spirit's advice for you was, and I think it's just keep going. I think it's just to show you, look, yeah, you're right. They didn't get that victory they thought they were getting. In fact, they got to fall from grace for doing all that. Okay, but not you. You're rebuilding and you're moving towards something I think that's going to benefit you so much. Much happier time for you. So, all right, guys, that's what I have for you. Hopefully, it will resonate. If it does, don't forget to hit the like button. I'll see you soon. Bye.